What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again. I'm coming to you live from Miami. It is the night before my girl and I board the biggest cruise ship on the planet, and I just wanted to come with a quick video. It's not really nursing related, but more so just giving you like a just like a journal vlog or something like that. But I'm currently going down to pick up my DoorDash order, and yeah. But I've come to Miami several times, and I only pretty much come here to cruise. And I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I am not the biggest fan of Miami. I'm really not. Look, you gotta use the car to use the elevator. I'm not the biggest fan of Miami. I don't know. I just get the sense of vanity. Like everybody that's out here is either trying to be famous or like, I don't know, but it's just not my style. But, here go the music. But when it comes to living in the South, I am definitely on the verge of potentially becoming a snowbird for the wintertime, because, and that's crazy, I said everybody's trying to be like famous, and I'm sitting here recording with a camera on YouTube. But it's not necessarily that I'm trying to be famous. I'm an open book at this point for the most part. But like I said, it's not really my thing. Hopefully I got good light while I'm out here waiting. But Miami is not really my thing. It's not really my speed. But Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, Orlando is the town that I think suits me perfectly, because it is just enough of everything. It's just the right amount of attractions, as far as like family attractions, Disney, Universal Studios, because I'm still a big kid at heart. So it's just the right amount. You don't see BBLs all over the place. Although I'm not from Orlando and I haven't spent a lot of major time in Orlando. It's just you don't see it all over the place, and it's just a vibe. It's a different vibe, and I dig it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm digging this. I'm loving this. Excuse the dark. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I don't know if this is it. I don't want to just walk up on this person's whip and not know. Hold on, y'all. This is the hotel we staying in, y'all. It's a nice hotel, but it's like, it's older, and the one in Orlando was a little bit bigger and more modernized. And usually I didn't used to mind older hotels or older things, but I guess the older I started to get, the more I like things to be more modernized. But one thing I will say about the people of Miami, the citizens of Miami, like the normal citizens of Miami, this is a hustler's town for sure. Everybody's trying to come up, and if I was to live out here, I think I would fit in quite well, because I'm all about a hustle. I'm all about the hustler's mentality. Hold on one second. Speaking of hustles, there's always something to do out here too, by the way. Like, people is getting their hustle on, whether it's different stuff like the Everglades and the deep sea fishing and all kind of attractions that they got. That's what I love about Florida. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I know like people talk about the politics and stuff like that of Florida, but to be quite honest with you, that don't affect me either way. Because like I said, a hustler gonna hustle no matter what environment he or she is in. And I feel like I can make it anywhere. The only issue that I have with Florida as a whole, from a nursing perspective, is that the pay is trash. The pay is trash out here for the most part. Now, I got a couple homies that have hit me up on my YouTube, and they have said that, they could hook a player up with some gigs and they get actually some good rates. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, because a player need that. Who trying to work for $20 in a beautiful state or city? But I don't think I could live here permanently. I think I could just do like the winter time. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, during the summertime, I would either be ready to cruise or back home in Michigan. But hold on. I think the people at the service desk, they get real tired. I mean, there gotta be something to work at a hotel and to see people having a good time, touring in and touring out, and you just sit there. That's why, you know, being a nurse is kind of cool, because it's not an occupation that you're just like, oh, I'm so jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really did work at the airport, I'd be like, yo, I'm jealous because they flying out and all that. You see people flying in and flying out all day. Nobody wants to be sick. So nursing is not one of those occupations. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, your boy might just be coming down here for sure for the wintertime, especially since, you know, when school is done. But to be real, I'm on some, like, I'm really trying to make a reality of living my life, doing the things that I truly want to do, doing the things that makes me happy. But I understand that if anything, you have to pay the price. You have to make the sacrifice. And I know that type of life doesn't come easy. And what am I talking about? A life of financial freedom, a life to where I can travel as often as I want to, and just a good overall quality of living, because that's just something that a lot of us, especially as healthcare professionals, don't do. And I resent that, because as much work as we put in, we should be able to do the things that we want to do when we want to do it. I mean, I love this travel life, I do. And like I said, the moment it gives me the opportunity, or the moment that enough work is put in to supplement my income that I get from nursing, I'm out of here. I don't get it twisted. I'll always keep my nursing license active, because you never know what's gonna happen. But ladies and gentlemen, I love traveling. I love cruising. I love seeing the world. And I love that. And that's what keeps me grounded. That's what keeps me being a happy person, and keeps me being the happy person that I am. You know, of course, we all have our bad days, and we all have days where we don't feel like being bothered or talking to nobody. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a very happy person. I don't want to be one of those old men that have worked their whole lives, and by the time they're 60, they look like they're 90, and they work, and all their lives they are just unappreciated for the work that they have put in, and they haven't even taken the time to enjoy the fruit of everything that they've done to either put their family ahead, put themselves ahead, or whomever. So I'm not that guy, don't want to be that guy, have no ambition to be that guy. I love living. I love traveling. I love doing things that make me happy. And it is important for you as a healthcare professional to put yourself in a position to where you can be selfish and do things because you love and you want to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people tell you it is something wrong with that. It's not anything wrong with that. And that's what we're doing. And if you need an example, I'm an example. Continue to follow me. Continue to follow my journey. Subscribe, hit that like button. And until next time, I bid you adieu. It's time to eat. Oh, and the content from the Icon of the Seas, the biggest ship in the world, is dropping tomorrow. I'll holler at you. Peace.